What's going on YouTube? Hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to another video here on our channel. I'm a FIFA Analyst. Today we are taking another look at the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team deep dive pitch notes. We did a live game reaction yesterday to the trailer that we got, and we went through these pitch notes. I was confused along with plenty of others. There was people in the YouTube comments yesterday seeming to think that it all made perfect sense and that we have all the answers that we need. And it just quite simply isn't true, to be honest with you. So I've tried to come back and look at it with a fresh mind sort of thing to get an understanding of what we're getting with regards to division rivals and FUT champions next year, how it's all going to work. So that's what we're going to do today. And hopefully we can answer any questions. If you guys were a little bit like me and very confused, really. I did put a tweet out on Twitter as well asking, does anyone else confused? And the majority of people were kind of with me on this. And the reason why we were confused is because I think we still had more questions than answers with regards to what was changing next year and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we're going to go through it. If you enjoyed the video, if you find it helpful, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We do stream over on twitch.tv/FIFA Analyst. A link in the description if you guys are interested in that. So I'm going to go through slowly and give you my initial kind of thoughts to this, all right? And let me know what you think down below in the comment section and how you guys kind of take all this information. Division rivals. For FIFA 22, we've overhauled division rivals. We're introducing a new seasonal progression system, which is 6 weeks, roughly, give or take, I think, along with the Elite Division, a new space for the best FUT players in the world to compete in. Division Rivals is the most popular mode in FIFA Ultimate Team, and in FUT 22, we aim to achieve the following goals. Provide more transparent progression so you know where you stand in a division and what you need to earn promotion and rewards, what you need to do, sorry. Reduce weekly match requirements and provide new ways to earn rewards for playing at the level you are comfortable with. Create a competitive environment for top players with the new Elite Division and Leaderboard, and keep the Division Rivals experience feeling fresh throughout the year with the introduction of seasons. Let's break down how division rivals will work in FIFA 22. So what we can see here from the screenshot that we've got, there is season 1, right? And what we're kind of looking at is that each season, I think it's going to go along with, you know, the normal season in Ultimate Team, which is normally 4 to 6 weeks, give or take, I think. So that's roughly how long, you know, it's going to be. 6 weeks, it says. In FIFA 22, how you climb divisions and earn rewards has changed. Division Rivals is moving to a new ladder system where each division is made up of the following components. Ranks that reflect your progress within a division and unlock better weekly rewards. Stages, which are individual steps between ranks. Checkpoints that prevent losing progress and ensure that players remain at their appropriate skill level. One thing that we'll say for this doesn't mean here, when you see these screenshots and it will say how many games there are and the rewards and stuff, that's not guaranteed. Rewards can change. Games played can change as well. All right, so do bear that in mind. So this here, the result of each match determines how you progress on the ladder. Winning a match moves you forward 1 stage. Losing a match moves you back 1 stage unless you're on a checkpoint. So if you reach a checkpoint, you cannot go back further than that point. So think about it in like a video game where you complete a section. No matter how many times you die, you're always going to go back to that point. You know, it doesn't matter. Kind of a similar concept there. Drawing will keep you at your current position. So you can see when they kind of get to a checkpoint, like you see here, you can't go back further than that regardless of how many you lose. Winning 2 consecutive matches in a row will start a win streak. While on a win streak, you'll see an indicated with a flame icon. You'll progress at an additional stage for every consecutive win. For example, you've won your last 2 rival matches, played a third and won that as well. This will move you up 2 stages. Win streaks will continue until you draw or lose a match. So that's a way for players to get through, you know, these divisions and rewards quicker if they're winning, you know, multiple games in a row. This is a big thing this year. All players start in Division 10, immediately aiming to progress towards higher ranks and divisions while earning weekly rewards. With this change, placement matches have been moved from division rivals alongside the placement through squad battles. There is no longer placement coins, which was a massive boost this year. Obviously, that got introduced. And you are put in Division 10. There's no placement matches. Everyone starts from, you know, the bottom. That's going to be a big grind at the start of the game. It's going to be very, very sweaty to kind of go through there. Looking forward to that, though. That does sound good. The Elite Division is now a new tier of competition further on than Division 1. This Elite Division is where the best FUT players in the world can compete. Progression in the Elite Division changes to a skill rating system, which players might be familiar with from FIFA 21. All players in the Elite Division are ranked based on their skill rating, with the top 200 appearing on the global leaderboard. Once you've made it to the Elite Division, you will remain there throughout the rest of the current season. So you cannot get relegated from the Elite Division for that season and that season alone. You have to get back in the next season, which again is every 6 weeks, give or take. Weekly rewards are earned by winning a set number of matches before the end of the week. So you're going to have a minimum number of wins that you need to get, to get those kind of weekly rewards or get the best of them. When the week closes out, you receive a reward based on your rank you're currently in. The higher you climb in divisions and ranks, the better your rewards will be. If you start in Division 5 but make it to Division 4, you'll receive the rewards for finishing Division 4, which is different to this year, because this year, if you were in Division 5 and then you got promoted all the way through to Division 1, until those next rewards come around, you would have got Division 5 rewards. Whereas this time around, you are going to get those rewards on whatever division you're in at the time of that reset, which is really, really good. In addition to base weekly rewards, you can upgrade your current weekly rewards by winning more matches each week. So you can just see here how it's kind of telling us, win more matches to get this reward, and it tells you when it expires as well. Seasons and milestone rewards. Division Rivals is now a season competition tied to the overall FUT season, along with, where it said whether your objectives and that are, milestones, that sort of thing, that's in there. Season milestones are a new way to earn additional rewards in Division Rivals simply by playing Rivals matches. Regardless of whether you win or lose, you'll make progress towards your seasonal rewards. If you lose all of them, you'll still go towards your season rewards. It doesn't matter how many you win. You earn up to 3 milestone rewards per division, based on the division you finish in. So you can just see here what it's kind of telling you, and you just need to play matches. So that's rewarding people that are going to be playing the game, right? Regardless, again, if they win or lose. At the start of each season, progression resets to a lower division. So if you're in Division 4, the new season resets, you're going to get put in a lower division. I would imagine it'd be the division below what you're currently in, so Division 5, to try and get you back in, to give you something to work towards each reset. Which, again, I'm all for. That sounds fine. Matchmaking in Division Rivals aims to find the best possible match by looking for opponents in neighbouring stages, so similar level to you, similar bit in that particular division, while taking into account the player's location, while determining the FIFA game data center and the match we played on. This is a big thing for top players, and I'm looking forward to this. Players in the Elite Division will matchmake only with other elite players based on their skill rating and the player's physical location. So we're no longer going to have top tier players matching people that have just scraped into Division 1, and it should mean that we can grind that top end of the game and play against some of the best players in the world on a regular basis. Now, this is where FUT Champs gets interesting, and this is where I get confused. I am not bothered. That all there makes sense to me. It's a very similar system we've got now, with a couple tweaks and changes and a bit of a lick of paint, really. That's what it seems like to me. I'm looking forward to it, though. I'm all for change. Change is good, right? FUT Champs. It's changed quite a lot, but there's one thing that I'm still confused about. And I'm confused about where the rewards are, how the rewards are, how many games a weekend league is. They haven't stated whether, when you play throughout FUT Champs, are you playing for this week's team of the week or next week's team of the week? They haven't stated if top 200 is still a thing. They haven't stated how many games it is, all of that sort of stuff, and that's where I'm confused. All right, so let's read it. With FUT Champions, we're taking the competition structure and spreading it out throughout the week with the introduction of the Champions playoffs and finals. Our goal with FUT Champs this year is to improve the accessibility and reduce the overall commitment required to participate with fewer matches in the week. We've moved to a points-based system this year rather than wins, so you still progress even if you lose. The updates to Champions aim to strike a balance between the previous time commitments while still offering a competitive experience and rewards. To get access to FUT Champs, you'll earn FUT Champs qualification points in Division Rivals, same as what we've got now. Once you've accumulated enough points, you'll automatically be entered into the playoffs, and your Champions run for that entry can begin when you are ready to play. So when you want to, be eligible, you then go to it. The playoffs is like the qualification system to get into FUT Champs, which is FUT Champs Finals. The Champions playoffs are the first leg of the overall FUT Champions competition. It is open for the duration of the FUT season, approximately 6 weeks long. Players progress through a limited number of games on their own time, earning points towards Champions ranks and rewards. So you get rewards and whatnot for even just playing in these playoffs. More rewards, better. These are rewarded at the end of your run in the Champions playoffs. So when you've finished, you are going to get your rewards from those Championships playoffs. And this can be played at any point throughout the week. This isn't just on the weekend, okay? This is whenever. If you earn enough points, you'll unlock a final qualification ticket granting access to the Champions Finals and allowing you to continue participating in the competition. If you do not make it to the finals, you can always return to the playoffs after re-qualifying through rivals. So you can just see here, it says 2 matches remaining. A win gets you 5 points, a loss gets you 1 point. It doesn't state how many points you need to get there. It just says 5 out of 7 points to rank 3. I'm assuming once you've done this once, then obviously, I don't know. This is the thing I'm baffled about, right? Where is the auto qualification process? When I have played the Champs Weekend, do I have to do this again each week? Or do I do this once and then for that season, I can play every single, FUT finals, that Champions Finals? That's what I'm trying to work out, right? That's where I'm a little bit confused. The FUT Champions Finals will take place on the weekends using the same duration that was used for Weekend League in FIFA 21. So the same duration means this will take place from Friday to Monday as it is now. The finals qualification token gives you the flexibility to enter the competition on your schedule. So when you've done this Championships playoffs and you've completed it and you've ticked the box, you get given a token. Then you can enter the competition whenever you want. This is where I'm getting confused. Once you enter the competition, do I have to go and do that again every single week? Questions to be answered. We've done that. It takes place on the weekends. Championships requalification entry. Here you go. Maybe I'll read this again. A change to the qualifications process system is a limited entry system that allows you to decide when and how to compete in FUT Champions. Within each FUT season, approximately, you will have a limited number of attempts to the Champions competition with a single entry good for an attempt at a Champions playoffs and a Champions if you qualify. I don't understand that. A change to the Champions qualification process is a limited entry system that allows you to decide when and how to compete in FUT Champs. Within each FUT season, approximately 6 weeks long, you will have a limited number of attempts at a Champions competition with a single entry good for an attempt at the Champions playoffs and a Champions final if you qualify. I don't know if someone can understand that. I don't know if this is just me being absolutely stupid. That doesn't make sense to me. Is that saying once you've done it, a single entry good for an attempt at the Champions playoffs and Champion? I don't know. You guys let me know because I can't work it out. Champions rewards. One of our goals with the introduction of the playoffs and finals was to rebalance the rewards across both competition stages while lowering the overall match requirements. They haven't stated with lowering the overall match requirements. How? How have you? Have you lowered the points it takes to get to qualification for FUT Champs? Because it's 2,000 FUT Champs points at the minute. Me in Division 1, that's 4 wins. That's not a problem. 4 wins is quicker for me than what it is, in this current system that they're showing here, by the looks of it. But for a Division 5 player, is it quicker? I don't know. When you start the playoffs, you are competing the first set of rewards and a chance to qualify for the finals, where you further can increase your rewards. So you get extra rewards, sort of. In the finals, where you finish, you will decide your additional rewards. If you finish all of the matches in the finals, you can claim your rewards instantly. If you still have matches to be played, your rewards will be granted at the end of competition based on where you finished. So you're going to get, so say if you play all of your Champs games on Friday, you will get your rewards on Friday rather than than the following Thursday, which that is a big W. That means that people are going to get rewards throughout the whole of the weekend whenever they finish their games. Doesn't state how many games FUT Champs is, what the rewards are going to be, what you need to get. Is there a top 200 leaderboard? Is the rivals the better place for rewards? We don't know. I just feel like I'm excited by the changes. I think change is good. I think we needed a bit of a fresher system. I'm just a little bit confused. I just think I'm still waiting for more answers, really. That's my only concern here. But other than that, I'm excited by it. Like I said, I do think change is very much needed. I think the current system we have is just repetitive and boring. This is still similar, but it's got a lick of paint on it, which will keep people entertained for a little bit longer, I suppose. I would like to see a little bit more added in terms of fun game modes, extra game modes. I still feel like we're missing that on Ultimate Team, but that's a topic for another day, really. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of go over this to really try and reiterate it, help people understand it. And if you guys read this any differently to me, then please do let me know down below in the comment section, all right? So I can be aware of where I'm not reading it right, I suppose. But yeah, thank you all for watching the video. As always, if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you are new here, say hello. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comment section. Come on over to the Twitch stream. We do stream daily at 9 AM UK time. Twitch.tv/FIFA Analyst. Thank you all for watching the video. It is greatly appreciated. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.